Yo, what up, guys? Me, Patrick Levar, back again. I think we're on day 5 or day 6 for me, day 5 for most of you guys in the other part of the world. But I missed yesterday's post. I was out playing golf with my father-in-law, and it's pretty far from here, from the city. It's like a 2-hour drive. You have to wake up really early in the morning, like 4 in the morning, to go out there and stuff. And it's like an all-day thing in the mountains. I have no signal and stuff like that. So anyways, I did grab some shots while I was out there. I took about 4 or 5 shots and dwindled it down to this one here. And on this shot here, I actually took 2 shots, something that I always do. I'll take like a wider shot far back, and then I took my second shot closer. Instead of zooming in digitally, I actually got closer. And there's some notifications from the group there. I actually got closer and actually took this shot here of this like Japanese gate, which is like right behind this hole, right behind the golf hole, which is really cool. There's a small shrine up to the left there. So I've always actually wanted to take a picture of this, and I finally decided to walk up the side of the hill and grab this shot. So I'm just gonna do a quick little edit here. This will be my post for day 5 for me, or day 5, to make up for that loss. I'm using Polarr. I am using the free version. Again, a lot of people ask me why I use Polarr instead of Adobe Lightroom, which I still do have Adobe Lightroom on my phone, but I like the fact that I can use Luts. And that's something that I'm kind of into right now, using some of my cinematic LUTs. So I'm just gonna quickly go through here. You guys can just watch basically my process of how I edit some of my photos. And on this one here, I'm not gonna get too crazy because I like what's happening in the photo already. I like all of the way the image is set up and things like that. So here, but I will kind of just be quiet for a moment and do some of my editing here. I tend to like to lift up the blacks a little bit. Right. Okay. And let me go see what we got as far as LUTs here. Unfortunately, most of these LUTs I can't share because they were from paid packages. Hang on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's the only reason why I don't share these LUTs, because I can get in trouble if I do. Let me find out which one I'm going to kind of use here. My Dunkirk's kind of pretty cinematic here. Let's see. Oh, actually liking that. Okay, so what we're going to do, I always back it all the way off and slowly creep it in. Just kind of slowly creep it in. Again, less is better, guys. It's hard to believe, but when I first started using the edit photos, I would just go heavy, and then as I started watching other guys and other YouTubers and other Instagrammers, there's a trend, less is better, that I've noticed that they've kind of always kind of talked about. Oh, darks are getting a little bit too dark, so let's go over here. But you know, then again, I'm not a pro or professional. Everybody's creative eye is slightly different. So in the beginning, I always say, do what you like, do what makes you feel happy. Again, we're not pros here. Nobody's paying me to do this. We're just doing it to have fun. I kind of do like the blacks a little bit crushed, but I feel like I'm losing my subject, the gate. It looks like it's not as popping as much, so it does get a little bit more moody right there. I like to go for the cinematic moody feel. And what I'm going to do here, let's see what it looks like if we put things on the blue side, warm side. It was kind of a cloudy, gloomy day, so I'm going to keep it true to what I saw in my real eye. I'm going to go towards the blues, to a cloudy, gloomy day, and then I typically like to desaturate. Some people like to pump up the colors like that. I like to desaturate just a little bit, nothing too much. Let's see what we got here. It's looking a little better there. I think I like that. And I think this really might be it, guys. Let me pump up my grain, get some film grain look in there. So I like to get a little heavy on the grain sometimes now these days. Just a look that I like. How's that looking? That's looking good. Vignette, let's see what that looks like. Oh, the vignette could work here. Let's just back it off. I think I'm going to go ever so slightly on the vignette, like a -10. And then let me kill the feather first. Let's see what we're what we're looking at. I want to adjust the size. Crank that vignette up. There we go. And let's play with the size here. Yeah, I'll definitely want to isolate this more onto the gates. Let's try something like that. And then come back here on my feather. And let's just feather that back. Actually, I'm going to feather it all the way open. And then just kind of pull back. Something subtle. How's that looking? I think I like that. That's looking pretty cool there. I think that's all I'm going to really do to it. I'm not going to really do too much. I do feel that I'm still losing a little bit of... Let's go in here and see on the free version. What is it? Okay, we do have a radial one here. I want to kind of put this more towards the center. And again, trying to keep emphasis on my my main subject here. Let's add an overlay to change the mood. No thanks, don't. What I wanted to do here was just bring this up a little bit. Oh, it looks like, can I invert the mask? It's looking like it's not really. Properties, up there it is, invert. Let's turn that off. Okay, now let's go back to adjust and then brightness. See, there we go. See what I'm doing? I'm just going to kind of brighten that up just ever so slightly. And it's actually this top part that I'm kind of worried about. Can we rotate this? Oh, very nice. We can. Sweet. And again, let me bring that up a little bit. And can we feather that? Or that might be a premium. Let's see if we can feather that back to properties. Feather is already at 100%. Okay. Sweet. And let me just bring it back off a little bit. Ever so slightly. Hang on, look like I did two. We got the brightness or the exposure. I don't like what brightness is doing to it. Let's see what this does. There. All right. Let me kill my camera. I'm liking that. Let's see. How do I accept that? Boom. Alrighty, let's turn this into a style so you can use it again to share with your friends. And that's how I was doing these guys. I click here down at the bottom, style, and then I can just basically hit create style. And I'll just say in the woods. In the woodlands. Let's do that, in the woodland. Boom. And then I can go ahead and export, or we'll save this little QR code for you guys to download. All right, that took pretty long to save, but it did save it. And boom, that's what we have there. And that's pretty much my look here. Why is it asking me to do that again? I already did that. But I'll come in here. Oh, that's if you wanted to import whatever. And I click here to save it. Saved a new photo. Alrighty, guys. So that's quickly my edit for day 5. Getting my seasonal in the forest look. It's okay. I might just do a quick another little adjustment to it off screen. But anyways, keep filming. Take those shots, guys. Down in the Discord server. I actually made a new text area, or a new chat, I guess, chat room for the seasonal stuff, which I should have did on day 1. But again, I'm kind of new to the whole Discord thing, so I'm getting used to that. But stay tuned. I think we're going to do another challenge after this. Down in the comments, let me know if you guys, or in the Discord server, let me know what might be some good themes for the next photo challenge. Or if you want to do some mobile filmmaking, we'll get into that a little bit. I'll have to set something up on that. But let's stick with the photography right now. You guys got some cool ideas for another upcoming theme. 7 days again, probably. Let me know. Patrick Levar, keep shooting. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.